Dear friends, Sir Topham Hatt has been having a disturbing time. He ordered one goods engine from Scotland and was surprised to receive two. They had lost both their numbers, and no one knew which was which, so he didn't know which engine to keep. More and more people traveled on Sir Topham Hatt's railway. More and more ships came to the harbors. Everyone had to work very hard indeed. The freight cars complained bitterly, but then freight cars always do, and no one takes much notice. The coaches complained too. No sooner had they arrived with one train than they had to go out again, with fresh passengers on another. We don't know whether we're coming or going. We feel quite distracted. No one could say that we're afraid of hard work, but we draw the line at goods trains. Dirty trucks and dirty sidings. Ugh! What are you boiler raking about? I remember on the Great Western, that tin pot railway? Tin pot indeed, let me tell you. Silence! Let me tell you that an engine for goods work will arrive from Scotland tomorrow. The news was received with acclamation. The next day, the inspector brought news. Sir Topham Hatt stared. Did you say 2 engines, Inspector? Yes, sir. Then send back the other one at once. Certainly, sir. But which? The fat controller stared again. Engines have numbers, Inspector. We bought number 57646. Send the other one back. Quite so, sir. But there is a difficulty. What do you mean? The 2 engines are exactly alike, sir, and have no numbers. They say they've lost them on the way. Sir Topham Hatt seized his hat. We'll soon settle that nonsense. The 2 engines greeted him cheerfully. I hear you've lost your numbers. How did that happen?
Them one the horse slipped off, sir. You know how it is.
I know. Accidentally on purpose.
Sir, you wouldn't be thinking we lost them on purpose.
I'm not so sure. Now then, which one of you is 57646?
That, sir, is just what we cannot mind.
Sir Topham Hatt looked at their solemn faces. He turned away. He seemed to have difficulty with his own. He swung round again. What are your names?
Donald and Dougie, sir.
Good. Then your controller can tell me which of you is which.
Oh, aye. No, get miracle help from him, sir.
Why?
He doesn't know our names, sir. How could he? We only gave ourselves names when we lost our numbers.
One of you is playing truant. I shall find him out and send him home. Inspector, give these engines numbers and set them to work. He walked sternly away. Soon workmen came to give the twins their numbers. Donald was 9 and Douglas 10. When the men went away, they were left alone in the shed.
You may have noticed, Dougie, that young painters forgot something. What did they forget? They printed brand new numbers on our tenders, but they put none on us. You mean that we can just that? Hold your wish. Here's the inspector.
Now 9 and 10, smiled the inspector. Here's Duck. He'll show you around before you start work. The twins enjoyed themselves and were soon friends with Duck. They didn't mind what they did. They tackled goods trains and coaches easily. For once the twins had shunted them, troublesome trucks knew better than to try any tricks.
We like it fine here.
That's good, but take my tip. Watch out for Gordon, Henry, and James. They're sure to try some nonsense.
Do not fash yourself. We'll soon settle them.
Donald and Douglas had deep-toned whistles. They sound like buses! Or ships! Tugboat Annie!
You wouldn't be making fun of us, now would you, now?
Gordon and Henry jumped. They glanced nervously from side to side. No, certainly not.
That's fine. Now just mind the both of you, and keep it that way.
And that was the way Gordon and Henry kept it. Every day, punctually at 3:30, Gordon steams in with the express. It is called the Wild Nor'Wester, and it is full of people from England, Wales, and Scotland. There is also a special coach for passengers traveling to places on Thomas's branch line. When the other coaches are taken away empty, engines have to remember to shunt the special coach to the bay platform. It does not wait there long. Thomas with Annie and Clarabelle comes hurrying from the junction to fetch it. Thomas is very proud of his special coach. One afternoon, Douglas helped Duck in the yard while Donald waited to take a goods train to the other end of the line. As Duck was busy arranging Donald's trucks, Douglas offered to take away Gordon's coaches. Douglas was enjoying himself when an awful thought struck him.
I hope the fucking drawer does not find out that I shouldn't be here. I couldn't abide going back.
He worried so much over this that he forgot about Thomas's special coach. He pushed it with the others into the carriage siding, then ambled along to join Donald at the water column. As he went, Thomas scampered by, whistling cheerfully. Soon, Thomas came fussing. "Where's my coach?"
Coach? What coach?
"My special coach that Gordon brings for me. It's gone. I must find it." He bustled away.
Lost sakes, I must have stored the special coach with the others.
"Do you see that?" exclaimed Donald's driver. A mob of angry passengers erupted from the siding. "They're complaining to Sir Topham Hatt. He'll be coming here next." "Now listen," said Douglas's driver. "We'll change tenders. Then away with ye, Donald, and take those goods. Don't worry about us. Quick now, do as I say." Sir Topham Hatt and 3 passengers walked towards them, but Donald, with Douglas's tender, was out and away with the goods before they came near. Douglas and his driver waited with innocent expressions. "Ah, number 9. And why have you not taken the goods?"
My tender is away, sir.
The driver showed him the tender, still uncoupled. "I see. Some defect, no doubt. Tell me, why did number 10 leave so quickly?"
Maybe, sir, he saw you coming and he thought he wasn't late.
He turned to the passengers. "Here, gentlemen, are the facts. Number 10 has been shunting in the yard. Your coach disappeared. We investigate. Number 10 disappears too. You can draw your conclusions. Please accept my apologies. The matter will be investigated. Good afternoon, gentlemen." Sir Topham Hatt watched them till they had climbed to the station ramp. His shoulders twitched. He wiped his eyes. Douglas wondered if he was crying. He was not. He swung around suddenly. "Douglas, why are you masquerading with Donald's tender?"